The most haunted objects in history, would you keep them? Hey there, fellow demon enthusiasts and casual viewers who stumbled upon this, hoping for cute cat videos. Buckle up because we're diving headfirst into the world of cursed trinkets and possessed paintings. From cursed jewels to haunted furniture, we're looking at the most spine-tinglingly haunted objects in history. And the real question is, would you dare keep them in your house? Let's find out. Ah, the Hope Diamond. It's that big, fat, blue diamond that looks like it belongs on a Disney villain. But here's the thing, this rock isn't just valuable, it's allegedly cursed. Legend has it that this diamond brings misfortune and tragedy to anyone foolish enough to possess it. We're talking freak accidents, untimely deaths, financial ruin, the works. Some say it was stolen from a temple, angering a deity with a flair for the dramatic. Whatever the reason, the Hope Diamond has left a trail of misfortune in its wake. Next up, we have something a little less glamorous, but arguably way more terrifying, the Dybbuk Box. Picture this. You're browsing a vintage shop looking for a unique piece to spice up your living room. You stumble upon a beautiful antique wine cabinet. You buy it, take it home, and only then do you discover the inscription on the back, "Beware. A Dybbuk resides within." The Dybbuk Box is said to cause illness, nightmares, and general bad vibes to anyone who dares keep it in their possession. Chapter 3. Annabelle the Doll. More than just a pretty face. Okay, time for everyone's favorite nightmare fuel-haunted dolls. This Raggedy Ann doll might look innocent enough, but don't let that fool you. Annabelle is anything but cuddly. This doll is said to be possessed by the spirit of a young girl who died tragically. Reports of Annabelle moving on her own, scratching people, and even levitating have plagued this doll for decades. She's currently locked up tight in a special case at the Warren Occult Museum. Chapter 4. The Busby Stoop Chair. Don't take a seat. Ever sat in a chair so uncomfortable you felt like you needed to get up immediately? Well, imagine a chair so cursed, sitting in it could be the last thing you ever do. The story goes that this chair was cursed by a man named Thomas Busby right before his execution for murder. As he was dragged to the gallows, he cursed the chair, declaring that anyone who dared sit in it would meet an untimely end. People who have sat in the Busby Stoop Chair have met with freak accidents, sudden illnesses, and even plane crashes. Chapter 5. The Crying Boy Painting. This art is fire. Last but not least, we have the Crying Boy Painting. This mass-produced print from the 1950s depicts a young boy, tears streaming down his face. The Crying Boy painting is said to be cursed, bringing bad luck and, strangely enough, fires to the homes where it's displayed. Thousands of these prints were sold, and countless house fires later, the legend of the Crying Boy painting persists. Outro, would you risk it? So there you have it, folks. 5 of the most haunted objects in history, each with its own creepy backstory and a whole lot of baggage. Now, for the real question, would you keep any of these haunted objects, or would you rather stay safe and avoid them? Personally, I'm all for investigating the paranormal, but maybe from a safe distance. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're brave enough, tell me which of these haunted objects you'd be willing to share your home with. Until next time, sleep tight and don't let the Dybbuk bite.